Hi everyone, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. I welcome you back to Retro Antenatal Class with Taiwo. Today I bring to us one of the crucial aspects of pregnancy care, importance of antenatal clinic visits. What antenatal clinic visits? These are routine medical appointments during pregnancy, and in these appointments the health of the mother and the baby are being monitored, education is being provided, and there is early detection and early intervention of any potential risk that may want to arise. And at these visits, the women undergo series of physical assessments such as weights checked, blood pressure monitor, urine testing, PCV checking, ultrasound, and so on. And also, apart from the physical aspects being taken care of during this clinic attendance, the the psychological and the emotional aspects of care are as well being taken care of. And I want to ask you, are you aware that World Health Organization recommended 8 antenatal clinic visits for an healthy pregnancy? Why that 8? At least 8, that's minimum of 8. Why? It's not far from to be able to achieve an healthy pregnancy and for every pregnant woman to have access to comprehensive care, and also to detect early any potential risk, and for prompt intervention to prevent serious problems that may occur later. So that will take us to why is antenatal clinic visit important. So number one thing we'll be talking about is prevention of complication that may want to arise, or early detection and prevention of complications that may want to arise. During antenatal clinic visit, there are some silent conditions that would be detected early. For example, hypertension. Why do you think is a silent condition? You see, hypertension creeps in silently. It doesn't announce it's coming, and it cannot be detected unless medical checkup is being carried out. Like I said, someone with high blood pressure would not know unless the blood pressure is being checked. You can imagine a pregnant woman that has come to register for antenatal clinic the first time and the blood pressure is normal, and she refused to come back again, and the BP is already high. She wouldn't know unless she come back for checkup and for it to be checked. The same thing goes with anemia. It's a silent condition because it comes, the woman may not know her PCV unless it is being checked. Although people may notice that she's getting pale and talk to her about it. It will also be detected during antenatal clinic visit. Another importance of antenatal clinic visit is to monitor the growth of the baby. When the woman is coming for antenatal clinic visit, there are some physical assessment that is being done to check the growth of the baby. Example is weight checking also can help us to know whether the baby is going well or not. There are a pregnant woman at a particular stage of their pregnancy are meant to increase in weight. As the baby weight is increasing, the woman also increases in weight, and you see the woman coming with a constant weight, and the weight scale is in good working condition, and the woman is not increasing in weight. That will raise questions to find out why the weight is not increasing. Also during palpation, also we tend to know whether the baby is going well or not, and even ultrasound, and this should be carried out during antenatal clinic visit. Then another importance is health education. You would agree with me that education is one of the important things that they do in antenatal clinic. This health education will help to keep you informed, because series of topics will be discussed such as hygiene. They talk about um adequate diet, what you should eat, what you shouldn't eat, and also you'll be enlightened on danger signs or during pregnancy, and so many other things. And during health education, you yourself may have questions in mind that you want to ask, that you want to clarify. It is during this period you'll be able to ask your questions, you'll be able to get your answers, and also to learn from others. You know, some things you may not even think about it, and another woman is asking such question. It will enlighten your knowledge about that particular thing. Then one of the another importance of antenatal clinic visit is the mental health is supported. Yes, your mental health, you know, is very very important in pregnancy, because pregnancy comes with a lot of roller coaster, and our coping method differs. So antenatal clinic will help to provide the mental support that you need. You'll be able to clarify your mind from the healthcare provider if there are anything that is causing you to have an anxiety. You'll be able to discuss it, and you'll be able to it will be able to relieve you of those stress. You meet with other women is a way of getting an emotional and psychological support as well. And during antenatal clinic also, the birth plan will be planned. It will be discussed the method of birth plan that you would go for, whether it's going to be normal delivery or it's going to be cesarean section. It is during this period that it will be discussed, because there are some conditions that it has to be cesarean section, and it is during antenatal clinic visit that those conditions may likely be detected, and the method of birth will be discussed there. Also, we'll talk about prevention of maternal and child health. You will agree with me that the important aspect of health is saving life. So antenatal clinic will help to prevent maternal and child death, because complications are detected early, intervention are given early to prevent serious complications that may want to arise later. Other benefits of antenatal clinic visit is that you have access to vitamin supplementation. You know, the food that we are eating may not have all the required calories that is needed. It may not have all the required vitamins that is needed in the body. That is why some vitamins are being given during antenatal, during pregnancy, so as to help the body to get the required vitamin, the required nutrients that we need, and these are being provided during antenatal clinic. Also, you have access to immunization to prevent from some infections such as tetanus. Also, during antenatal clinic visit, there's prevention of HIV. You know, a lot of routine investigations will be done, which HIV is included. You'll be able to know whether the woman is having HIV, and it will be a lot of education and care, medications will be given so as to prevent the woman from transferring the HIV to the unborn child. So it's very very important that we attend antenatal clinic when we find out that we are pregnant. I'd like to share a story with us. There was this woman where I worked before now. This woman came as an emergency. The relatives, they rushed her in, and when the woman entered our facility, then the face was popped up, edema, the fingers are swollen, the legs are swollen. I knew that this is eclampsia, but it has to be confirmed. So when we were taking the history, we discovered that she has thrown fit at home. She had convulsed at home. By the time we checked her blood pressure, it was 220, 180, very high. And we asked, Madam, Have you been told that your BP is high at any point in this pregnancy? And she said yes. So we asked her, what was the medication what medication was she on? She told us they did not give her any drug. And we're like, are you sure? Did you even register at all? You know, the answers they were giving, well, we didn't really, probably they did not register anywhere. Probably she registered really, and she's not compliant to her medication. Who knows? What am I trying to bring out from this story? She's not compliant, or she did not register. I don't want to conclude that she did not register for antenatal because she said that she registered somewhere. So let me believe her for that. Probably she's not compliant with her clinic attendance. That is why that high blood pressure was not detected early enough for her to go into convulsing. So you can see that this has caused an emergency for us and even for the relatives, because everybody was panicking. We had to rush her down to the theater immediately to deliver that baby, just to save her life and to ensure that the baby also is safe. But that emergency can be prevented if she had registered in an antenatal clinic and if she had been regular in her clinic attendance. So it is very important that we attend antenatal clinic as soon as we discover that we are pregnant. So before I wrap up, I want to give some tips for our pregnant mom. Number one is that ensure that you register for an antenatal clinic as soon as you discover that you are pregnant. And also, when you are going for antenatal clinic, don't go there because I just want to leave the house. Don't go there to go and show up your new clothes. Don't go there to go and make friends. Don't go there to go and eat all the food they are selling there. Don't go there just because it's a formality. Go there because you want to receive quality care. And when you are going there, all your questions, those clarifications that you need, write them down. When you get there, you ask questions to be discussed. Because from your questions, others will learn. And you'll be able to have proper information so that you'll be able to make proper decision. You won't just do things because I feel like I should just do it. You will do it because you know why you are doing it. And how will you know why? It is from adequate information. And this adequate information will be gotten from antenatal clinic visits, from those health education that they are giving there. You'll be able to improve your knowledge about pregnancy. And make sure you follow all the advice of the healthcare provider, especially on the food you should eat, on the exercise you should do. It's not all exercise that is healthy for pregnant women. And ensure that you comply with the medications that you are being given. And if you have anything that is bothering you, make sure that you share, because you see, this pregnancy is a journey and you should not go through that journey alone. So share your thoughts so that you will not be depressed. That thing that is making you to be anxious, share it and get better understanding and get relieved. Now, my word to partners: you are listening to me right now, you are not pregnant, but you're a partner to a pregnant woman. Give them adequate support that they need. You can even follow them to antenatal. Yes, you can. When you get there, you support them. You know, they feel relieved that you are following them. You sit and listen to all the information. When they are giving health education, you also listen to health education. You know, you'll be able to get the knowledge, not your wife coming on to tell you, they said this in our antenatal clinic today. You heard it yourself. You'll be able to encourage the mother. You know, sometimes you hear something and it's not easy for you to do. You want to, like, I beg, I'm not doing it. But as the partner, you try to support her, my dear. You just have to do it. It's just for your own good, this and that. You have to come also, so that you see, you also see other men like you, supporting their wives, because it's a relief on them. And I want you to know that antenatal clinic are not just for formality. No, 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 no. They are lifeline for pregnant women, so that they will ensure that they are in good condition, they are informed and prepared for this pregnancy journey. Like I said, the journey is very easy. Don't go alone. So partners also support them on this journey. And to healthcare provider listening to me right now, ensure you give adequate care to pregnant women that comes to you for care. Like the story that I shared, that woman may actually register for an antenatal clinic, and she met some set of healthcare providers that are nonchalant about the care they render. And you see the implication of the nonchalant attitude of healthcare provider if that story is true. So let's ensure that we give adequate care to our pregnant women, and any pregnant woman around you, those listening to me, make sure you give support to them. And I want to appreciate you for staying tuned to the end of today's episode. Before I go, I remain Taiwo Blessing Adesuyi, and please don't forget to comment, to like, and to share to your loved ones. You know any pregnant women around you, share to them. Thank you. Bye.